PSG make unprecedented offer for Arsenal star with one of best Premier League players to welcome move report. According to reports, Arsenal face losing star defender William Saliba to Paris Saint-Germain following an unprecedented offer. Over the past few years, Arsenal have built one of the best squads in Europe, so it would be a massive underachievement if they failed to win a trophy this season. Having failed to win the FA Cup and Carabao Cup, the Premier League and Champions League are Arsenal's only remaining hopes of a trophy this season. Arsenal have shown signs of weakness this month, but they have a host of players who could play for any club in the world. This includes Saliba, who has been brilliant alongside Gabriel Magalhaes over the past few seasons. Saliba has been sporadically linked with a move to several European giants, but he committed himself to Arsenal by signing a new 5-year contract at the end of 2025. However, a new report from Spanish outlet Fitchiges claims PSG are keen to bring the France international, who has been deemed one of the best players in the Premier League, back to Ligue 1 this summer. Luis Enrique's side are said to be preparing a coup and have put a figure close to €100 million on the table to convince the Arsenal board as part of an unprecedented financial offensive to try and sign Saliba. The report explains, optimism is growing at the Parc des Princes offices regarding the feasibility of this transfer, which would shake up the international market. It is rumoured that William Saliba would welcome a return to his native country to lead the defence of the French champions. However, the British club is in a strong position, as the player's contract doesn't expire until 2030. The challenge will be overcoming Mikel Arteta's resistance, who considers the centre-back an indispensable asset to his tactical system. Despite the complexity, the Parisian machine has already begun to move decisively to secure this top-tier signing. Before signing his contract extension, Saliba admitted that he was tempted by a potential move to Real Madrid. Of course, it's always tempting when a club like that tries to lure you, Saliba told Telefoot last November. But for me, my desire was to stay at Arsenal. First, win trophies, before thinking about anything else, he confessed. Saliba also brushed off suggestions that he could play alongside Kylian Mbappé next season. He added, No, the Bondy connection is with the French national team, for now. Paris Saint-Germain are reportedly preparing a sensational move for Arsenal's highly rated defender William Saliba. Sources close to the French champions suggest they are ready to table a package worth up to €100 million, approximately £85 million, to secure the services of the French international. It is understood that PSG are confident of agreeing personal terms with Saliba, who is believed to be open to a return to his home country. Confidence is said to be growing within the Parisian club that they comprise the talented centre-back away from the Emirates Stadium. Saliba has been a cornerstone of Arsenal's defence since establishing himself in the first team, and his potential departure would undoubtedly be a significant blow for the Gunners. The substantial offer from PSG highlights their determination to strengthen their squad with one of Europe's most promising defenders. Arsenal are moving quickly to secure William Saliba, who has become a key figure in their defence. The Gunners have offered the French centre-back an improved contract extension to fend off interest from Europe's top clubs. Courtside recently reported that Real Madrid are keeping a close eye on Saliba's situation, seemingly waiting for either his contract to expire or for Arsenal to face pressure to sell. According to the report, Madrid could see the 2026-2027 season as an ideal moment to make a serious move. Meanwhile, PSG are also monitoring Saliba, though a return to Ligue 1 doesn't appear likely anytime soon. Al Desmarque reports that Real Madrid are prepared to enter talks with Arsenal to sign William Saliba. The defender is reportedly open to a new project and carries a price tag of €80 million. Nonetheless, Football Insider's Peter Rourke recently reported that Arsenal are drawing up a Saliba plan to overcome their slow contract talks and keep him long-term. Look, the interest from Real Madrid, PSG, or whoever, that's not going to go away, because Saliba is a top player and one of the best centre-backs in European football, O'Rourke said. But I think Arsenal, they're in talks over a long-term improved contract to try and keep him and sort of say that they see him as a mainstay in the team going forward. I think there's confidence within the Arsenal side that they can get a deal done to sort of extend his stay at the North London club and sort of end this ongoing speculation that he could be prized away.